Kings and Queens, welcome back to Horrorcraft Reanimated. Another update. Now, this update was not supposed to come out today, but because of some issues that I had in conflicts and people not happy with one of their mods being in the mod pack, I had to kind of sort of rush this. But it's fine because I was already finished with the stuff for the next update. I just wanted it to come out a little sooner to when I was recording the next episode of Horrorcraft Reanimated, but either or, it's still fine. At least the mod pack is out for you all. So before I get started on the updates, I want to let you all know what happened and why the update is coming out now. There was a mod creator who was not happy with one of their mods being in my mod pack, and this mod creator basically told me, hey, I need you to remove the mod, please. And I was like, okay, that's fine. There's no problem with that. The funny thing is, though, with the mod that was in the mod pack, when I was making the 1.20.1 file, I installed a lot of different mods and I had tested out a lot of different things. I literally can't ask every single creator for permission to have their mod in the mod pack, so I have it put like right there. If you go to the CurseForge website, if you have a mod, if my mod is in your mod pack and you don't want it in there, I'll remove it, no problem, no issues. And like I said, I have no problem with that. It's just funny that this creator had this problem with this mod. It's a little fishy, and I'll explain to you why. You see, this mod that was in my mod pack wasn't being used, so it was like dormant. It was like in the files, but it literally wasn't being used at all. Because I had done testing with the mod and I was like, okay, if this mod turns out to be something I want to add to the mod pack, I'll get the permission from the creator and we can go from there. But I had done the testing. I tried to tweak the mod, because with the mod that it is, you're supposed to tweak it in certain ways to change the way something looks. And I'm not giving exact details for reasons, of course. And so this mod was sitting there and its capabilities were not utilized. Like, it wasn't being used in the mod, it was just in the files, literally just in the files. So it was like, if you played the mod pack today and you played the mod pack yesterday, zero difference at all, like 0% difference, literally. That's what happened with that mod. So we had to remove that. I'm a little distraught though, because the creator that had the problem with the mod, I think they're seeing me as competition, which is not my goal at all when it comes to making my mod pack. I understand how I can be seen as a competitor, but I only have like 9k 10k downloads at this point, even though my mod pack is growing at a pretty substantial rate. I think the main thing that's really doing it is people saying that the mod pack is better than other people's mod packs. So if that's what you think, just don't like say it anywhere or put it anywhere or do anything like that, please, to try to avoid conflicts or try to avoid like people seeing me as competition, because that's not what I want. I want to be able to work with every mod creator to create the best mod pack that I possibly can, and to also help them create mod packs that are good for themselves. But this creator messaged me and I feel like their message was a little negative. Instead of saying, hey, you have this in the mod pack, I would like to discuss with you, or I would like to let you know that these are the licenses for the mod, could you please remove it, or could we please discuss, or could we please talk about these things. Instead, it was like they low-key were warning me. Low-key, it was like a, hey, you have this, you have my mod in your mod pack, and you had edited the files, which what you were supposed to do, and it's sitting there and you didn't ask for permission, so you need to remove it. There was no let's talk about it. It was just like a you need to remove it type shit. So it's like they didn't even want anything to do with me. So I was like, oh, okay, well, that sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I just wanted to let you know why the new version is coming out today rather than a little closer to when the next episode of Horrorcraft Reanimated is. I'll also like to let you all know, quick update as to why I'm not posting much on this channel. If you don't know, I had started a new channel, a new experimental channel. Not everybody saw that video, of course. I'm not gonna tell you the name of this new channel because I really don't want people to go to the other channel and subscribe but not watch the videos, because what I have going on that other channel is it's looking pretty damn good. So if I got people from this channel to go over there, it wouldn't be cool. But if like somebody in the comments wants to post what the channel name is, and you know, if you really care like that, then you can do some digging and find out. So are we ready to get into the mod pack and the new version? Now let's talk about my mods that are custom to the mod pack. We have a couple new quality of life changes, a couple new mods, and you know, a couple new things that we need to talk about. One mod that was in my comments, somebody said you should add this mod. It was like a free mod. It was, what was it called? It was called something. I don't want to spoil it, but if you look in the CurseForge comments, you'll see what mod it was. So I added that. And then on top of that, I had worked on another, and I think the final custom mod of the mod pack, called Warcraft Editions, Warcraft Reanimated Editions. And basically what this does is it adds in a starter book and a new currency system called Blood Bucks that I was talking about. I think I was talking about it. I think I let you know that I was talking about Blood Bucks. I'm not sure if I did a teaser or anything. I don't even remember. So the Reanimated Receptacle is my first mod that it's a book, right? So when you open it, it doesn't look that good right now, but like the whole book is custom. I did all the what the hell does that mean? I did all the artwork here. I used like the Minecraft template, but I drew everything, and the fonts, of course, I didn't do 100%, even though I edited them a little bit. If we open up the Reanimated Receptacle, which is what the book is called, because, you know, Warcraft Reanimated, you'll see a Warcraft Reanimated summary and tips. And within this Warcraft Reanimated summary, it tells you what to do, what the mod pack is about, who the mod pack is for, stuff like that. Easy summary, like, you know, when you pick up a book and look at the back. Number 2 is the quest line. It tells you about the quest line. It tells you about all the new features within the quest line, how the quest line looks now, all of that shit, right? Next, music. It tells you about the music, where you can find the music, how to hear the music, if you hear music you don't want to hear, how to turn it off, shit like that. And then finally, which is the biggest part of this update, in my opinion, is Blood Bucks. I wanted to give people a way to have a currency system without having like to use a different mod, because Feed the Beast used to have a currency system you can put in mod packs where, you know, you could implement your own block and stuff like that, and then you could do it easily like that. But since they no longer have that, I decided, what is a way that I can do this for my mod pack, because I wanted to have a currency system for players to use. So with this currency system, we have Blood Bucks. Blood Bucks, monsters have a small chance to drop Blood Bucks. I think it's around 20 or 15%. If it's too overpowered, just let me know and I'll lower it. But basically, Blood Bucks are an in-game custom currency that allows for players to place Blood Bucks in their crafting grid in patterns, right? So that's how I decided to do it. If you place Blood Bucks in your crafting grid in patterns, you get certain items to help you live in Warcraft Reanimated. And you might be wondering, okay, so how do I know what the recipes are? There's no Wikipedia for the mod pack, but if you click on Blood Bucks in the book, you get all of the crafting recipes that Blood Bucks provides at this point in time. If you have any suggestions for any crafting recipes I should add, then let me know, and I'll think about adding them, and I'll see how they are in the game, if they're balanced or not, or if I need to make any tweaks. You can get 1 to 4 Blood Bucks per monster at a 15 to 20% chance. Let me just provide an example of how it works. It's pretty easy. So as you saw in the book, you get some Blood Bucks, you go to a crafting table, okay, and then you oh yeah, also I forgot, your inventory spawns with a couple pieces of red dye. Is like a welcome to the mod pack thing. This was not my original idea, but at the same time, like, nobody's gonna put a copyright on putting some blocks in your inventory, right? So here's how basically Blood Bucks work. You do stuff like this, you place it in your crafting grid, 3 to the left, and you get torches. And there's a lot of combinations that I can do with Blood Bucks, and I can also like end up placing Blood Bucks like this and creating all sorts of different types of things. But you know, 6 torches for 3 Blood Bucks, I think is pretty reasonable. You could also get stuff like, You could also get stuff like name tags, boats, ladders, you know, the things that people like making, but you know, they're just a little tedious to make when you don't have what you need for them, like good, easy stuff like that. So that's what Blood Bucks is used for. So now we have a book explaining how the mod pack is played, or how it's supposed to be played, or how to survive in the mod pack. I might add another page for sanity, because there's like certain tweaks to sanity, like I'm sure players don't know that if you go into water, your sanity replenishes after, you know, you're low or you don't eat it in a long time, but things like that. So that's about all that's new that I've added custom to the mod pack, apart from the new structures. Of course, I think I mentioned all the new structures in the last version with the changes. There's no longer a spooky spawner, it's just a monster spawn. And I think that's it. Other than that, you know, play the mod pack for yourself and let me know how it goes. I know that it's a little laggy right now. If you find any ways to lower the lag, or if you find a mod within the mod pack that is known for causing lag or anything like that, let me know so everyone can have more fun. And that being said, thank you for watching the latest update of Horrorcraft Reanimated, and I'll see you all in the next video on this channel of Horrorcraft Reanimated. I think episode 13, 14, or 15. I don't know. I'll see you later. Goodbye.